Good evening and welcome back to LEGOLAND Windsor Resorts, where we're here tonight to experience the park's Firework Spectacular for our first ever time. I can't believe I've never seen the fireworks at Legoland before. So along with that, we're also going to go around and see what else has happened at the park since it was last here. That includes the construction of the Haunted House Monster Party, the new Vekoma Madhouse that's been built down next to Atlantis. We're going to look at that. It's also the park's Brick or Treat Halloween event, and I don't think there's much going on. Obviously it's a kids park, you know, they're not going to do loads of scary stuff. I mean, Chessington World of Adventures, that's a family park, and they're doing quite a bit of scary stuff this year, and check out the vlog if you've not yet seen it. But yeah, Legoland has not done quite as much because obviously a lot of kids come here, which is understandable. But there is like a little walkthrough called the Enchanted Forest that's got a few little bits in. I'll have a little walk through there, but it's absolutely freezing, isn't it? Like the end of October now. Charlotte's got a little hood up. It's cold, isn't it? I have got a Halloween. Yeah, she's got a Halloween dress on. There we are. Even though technically we're into sort of fireworks, it's still a Halloween event though, isn't it? So yeah, it's freezing, right? Here's a little look then. So like I say, the Halloween event is basically two events in one. Legoland Windsor Resort, Brick or Treat. And there's a little look at everything what's going on in the park. Like I say, we'll head down to the Enchanted Forest. It's down near the Dragon Coaster. But in there you've got the pumpkin patch, the colouring tent, the Lego free build area. New, which is the Brick or Treat Mosaic. You've also got the Brick or Treat Trail, the spooky hill train. Obviously the hill train's just here, and I must say it doesn't look very spooky to me. I mean, let's just have a little zoom in on that. I can't really see anything that spooky on it. I'm not too sure, but we'll have a little look at that, whatever that may entail. And of course you've got Miniland, which has got different shows on, and the Miniland Mini Pumpkin Patch competition. But yeah, quite a bit to see. And obviously the fireworks run for numerous nights here. Which is great. They've also done a couple of extended nights this year because of how popular the event is. But yeah, we'll have a little look round. It's just gone 4 o'clock, so we've only got a few hours. I think the park's open till 8. Fireworks are at 7, but the pre-show for the fireworks starts at 6. So we kind of know where we want to stand for it, because obviously the fireworks are launched right down the bottom. Obviously there's the hotels just down there. Gorgeous views over there. Obviously you can see Windsor Castle in the distance. You even see the Shard and the rest of central London over there. Yeah, what we're sort of planning to do is actually go down here, because that's like the VIP area on the left, where you can pay around £30 for that. Obviously we didn't want to pay that much, but just next to it on the right, where they used to have the little pull up and down drop tower, I think we could be able to stand just there to the right of that VIP area for free, and should get a great view. I'm hoping so. I mean, all the big speaker setups down the bottom there. It looks like from the map they've got a few fireworks viewing areas around the rest of the park as well. But yeah, I think we're going to aim for that one. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it should be a good show. It's freezing, isn't it? Look at your little cold nose. Oh, it's all red. But yeah, we're going to have a little stroll around, and yeah, of course we'll get lots of footage of the fireworks and the construction of the new ride taking place as well. Last visit to Legoland this year. I've been 5 times, Charlotte. 5 visits to Legoland. It's crazy. Welcome to the Enchanted Forest. This is like their main hub area for Halloween here at Legoland. As you can see, you've got all the bunting up. In typical Halloween event fashion, you've got all the bunting up, of course. Quite a lot of that at Scarefest at Alton Towers. There's little pumpkins down here in all the trees. Oh, we've got some little devil Lego man over there. Right. Some hay bales. So basically, it seems like you can do some sort of trick or treat hunt around the park, and then you come and collect your treats just from here. And you've got this little shed just here. There's a few of these around the park actually. You collect your treats from the Enchanted Forest by 5 o'clock. Hey, the bottle of wine on YouTube. Very well. What have you got there? Stickers? Yeah. Oh, treat stickers. Oh, love it. There you go. Is that what you get? Is it for doing the trail? Yeah. So you see, if you complete these stickers, the trail. The trail. The trail. It's been very long there. Hello. If you complete the trail, you do indeed get the stickers and a sweet treat. Oh, there you go. There are 8 doors to find across the park. 8 doors. Yeah. There you go. That's the information I was looking for. Absolutely. Thanks for that. Thank you very much. Happy Halloween. The same to you. Thank you. So there you go. Now you know what you get if you complete the trail around the park. So this area here, use your imagination and build a creepy crawly to add to our web. You've got this little covered over area here with all Lego bricks where you can build it. Quite a nice area for the kids around here. You got all these big branches out and everything, all the pumpkins on, smoke blasting out. And there you go, there's the web over there at the back. Little photo point just over there. Loads to do for the kids around here. All these little marquees. It's like the hub of Halloween for kids. I'm looking forward to seeing this mosaic just down here in this one. What we got going on over here? It's busy. Obviously it's going to be fireworks, one of the main events. Colour chart, oh there you go. All these different Lego bricks in the different containers, all these different colours. Interesting, isn't it? Is that to do with the mosaic, is it, over here?
And then you put that on there and it's like your piece.
Your piece of the mosaic. I mean, this looks brilliant over here. You've got some of the guys that do all the Lego model building, putting it together. Seems like this area is open until 5 during Halloween, so we've just caught it in time. There we go, look at that.
Well,
thank you.
All them individual Lego bricks on there, thousands of them. There we go, it looks great. Is it going to be displayed anywhere when it's finished, or is it?
I'm not too sure.
You're not too sure at the moment.
It's going to be finished by the end of Brooklyn.
Oh, okay, so maybe next year it might be out on display somewhere, hopefully. Yeah, it's great. Awesome. Yeah, you think about all the work, what's gone into that. It's nearly there though now, isn't it? Like I said, it's going to be finished by the end of the event, so what, a few days to go? Just the top bits to go, just up there. And if you zoom in on those, you can see how they're all numbered up there as well. Zoom in as much as I can do without it blurring out, hopefully. There you go, look, see all the different numbers on there. Such a massive project, isn't it? And of course, Miniland, I love it here, and the indoor Star Wars Miniland's well worth a walk through actually as well, for all the models. It's brilliant stuff. Yeah, it's nice. It's not for our age group, but it's just nice to show the viewers, and a lot of you have got kids and come to the parks just to see what there is. And I know that Legoland's one of those that a lot of people don't really mention much about at Halloween, so I thought, of course I'm mainly here for the fireworks, but I thought we'd just have a little look around. Loads of pumpkins though around here. It's nice, you can take some really nice little cute photos of your kids, couldn't you? It's like sitting on all these and stuff, it's nice. Areas to sit down and everything. Yeah, obviously if your kids are getting a little bit older, like this is what for very young kids. When they're getting a bit older, you want to be going to Chessington because you've got that good mix of rides, but also that mix of Halloween, because you've got stuff like Creepy Caves on Earth, which was terrifying, wasn't it? We got some great scares in there. And then of course, along with that, you've got some of the other more chilled out walk-through attractions, which is really good. The Trick or Treat Wood was really good, an interactive experience. Okay, you got all these little Lego model bricks down here as well, pumpkins. And the trees there, look. Yeah. This is just an area, I assume, where you can build those. Yeah, you can build these and make them look like pumpkins. But yeah, there you go, it's a nice little area, isn't it? Go and have a little look around now. I'll show you guys some of the construction. We'll head over towards the new ride for next year. Like I say, it's good to see a new dart ride opening in the UK for 2019. So we'll head over that way and I'll get some footage of the construction of the Haunted House Monster Party, opening in spring 2019 here at Legoland Windsor. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on a minute. We were just walking down this path, past this speaker, and listen. Can you hear it, Charlotte? Can you hear it?
The Exorcist.
It's the Exorcist theme music in a kids' park. It's fine. The kids will never know. It's fine, no one will know. So after having a good look there at the park's Halloween offering, we made our way over here to look at the construction of the Haunted House Monster Party opening next year. And this guy here seems to be doing some rival construction updates, but he's looking the wrong way. I'm sorry to tell you, pal, I know you've got Bert the seagull there on your back, where you got two of them, but yeah, you're looking the wrong way. Well, oh yeah, there's one in the back, I didn't even spot that. Good eyes, Charlotte, has good eyes. But yeah, like, you're looking the wrong way there, pal. The new ride is over there. But yeah, let's talk a little bit about it from this angle. As I mentioned, it's a Vekoma madhouse. It's great to see a new dart ride opening here in the UK. And of course, yeah, we haven't got that many madhouses, have we really? Only a couple. So yeah, I'm sure it'll be a really good addition to the park. And as I mentioned in the vlogs from here before, and also in our episodes of TPW Weekly, where I share all the latest theme park news, I did say it's just great to see more capacity coming into Legoland. And as we can see here, the main show building itself is split into two halves, really. You've got that section on the left, which I assume is going to be part of the queue line, and also maybe a pre-show. And then on the right hand side, the actual ride itself, the big drum, which is of course what you're going to sit in, which is the madhouse itself. And I'll stop using the technical term for a minute. Basically, it's going to be like Hex at Alton Towers and the Haunting at Drayton Manor. So you'll watch some sort of spiel at the start, getting the storyline, and then go on to the ride itself. It's going to be interesting to see how little kids react to that, because actually it's quite an intense experience when it's turning round. But I think we'll see a bit more if you have a little walk around this way, just past Coast Guard HQ. But yeah, it's going to be interesting just to see how kids react to it, because obviously the theme's not that scary. Obviously it's going to be a haunted house, but how many times can I say obviously? Yeah, it's going to be a haunted house, but it's going to be more based on your minifigures and that sort of stuff. And I've also just noticed that Charlotte's coat really matches the fencing in this area. Like, that is, I'm sure that's like the same identical coloured blue. Well, they are. This is not a fireworks viewing area. That's good how they put them in, just so you don't wait in areas. Oh, you're right there. Let's get my paintbrush out. Yeah. Let's have a walk down this way. It's freezing though tonight. Really cold. I like that how they put the happy birthdays on the screen. Oh, there we go. Look, you can see the facade and how it's going to look. Obviously, there's a similar attraction. I think it's just called Ghost, the Haunted House, and that's at Legoland Windsor. I think that opened, what, 2014 maybe? So a few years back. It's a similar sort of style, really, with the roof structure there. And in a moment, we'll go around the back. We'll walk all the way around to Atlantis, just so we can see it from another angle. But yeah, it shows just how big the show building itself is actually going to be just here. Yeah, look at that. Obviously still waiting to put that in at the side. You can work it out already, can't you? Obviously you're going to have some nice themed roof around here. The turret itself, maybe a flag or something on top. Hopefully they're going to theme the show building up at the back there. I'm assuming that they will do, or I really hope so, because you are really going to notice it. I hope it's not just this well-themed front and then nothing really at the back, but or at least put some theming up down the side and plant some more trees or something. But yeah, it all looks great. This is your sort of style it's going to look like. Kind of a bit like this, and yeah, I'm sure it's going to be a really good addition. Like I say, new rides at Legoland. What's not replaced anything. It's certainly a good thing for the park, but we'll make our way around that side and get a bit of a different perspective on the construction of the new ride. So we made our way round to the outside of Atlantis, and if I have a little zoom in just here, you can see how the work on the facade is really progressing here from this angle. You can see where the roof panels are going to go on there. Of course, lots of details to be added. That turret there on the right hand side that we saw a minute ago from around the other side. Yeah, it looks really good, and obviously the show building at the back just there. When we was here last week, where we popped in just for a couple of hours, you can actually see the drum for the madhouse itself, but unfortunately that's been covered up now. I say unfortunately because we can't see it for the camera, but obviously it's good to see that the ride itself is actually progressing. It looks like it's going to be on schedule, really. I mean, it's only the theming side of things. The actual ride hardware seems to be all in there now. Yeah, literally the ride itself will take place in that show building just there at the back, which is just all the steel corrugated at the moment, but hopefully that's all going to be themed down the side as well. But yeah, a bit of a construction update there for you from the new ride. Like I say, it's opening in spring 2019. Obviously that means that the pathway is all going to open up again, because obviously to get to Atlantis at the moment, you've got to walk all the way around this way, round past the hotels, around this side of the lake. And next year it'll be nice to have the pathway back open, and the train as well, because the Heart Lake City Express, one of my favourites here at Legoland. I've missed it this year, especially when we come in here 5 times like we said at the start of the vlog. But yeah, I'm sure there'll be a bit of theming around this area as well. Maybe a little entrance archway into this, who knows. But yeah, we'll be here when that opens, maybe even opening day, depending on what else we've got on for a new dark ride here in the UK.
But that does include parking.
It's just walking back through Heart Lake City then here. Just thought I'd show you a bit of the setup for what I believe is the pre-show area for tonight's firework display. I'm not too sure if we're going to be down here when this is going on, because I want to try and get a spot a bit further up the hill. As far as I'm aware, the fireworks are launched somewhere down the bottom end here. Not like right in the lake, I mean sort of, you know, in the distance somewhere over here. So I think the best place to watch them is going to be up on the hill. But yeah, they have got a viewing area just down here, and obviously you've got all these signs. It's well done actually. There's signs also saying what isn't isn't a viewing area to stop people obviously waiting in some areas and then being told to move on because they're in a place where you can't watch the fireworks. But yeah, from 6 o'clock, so an hour before, there is some sort of pre-show around here. If we do get a chance to pop down, we will, but I'd much rather get a spot, I think, up on the hillside. I think here, you're going to spend a lot of your time just looking up like that because the fireworks are going to be right above you. I'd rather be a bit more in line with them, so watch them a bit further back. You never know, I could be wrong, but that's what I'm guessing. Do you trust me, Charlotte?
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's firework knowledge, you know, from Alton Towers over the years. Like, I've got some good firework knowledge. But yeah, obviously there's extra speakers being put in around here, some extra lighting. I've noticed up there, up on the roof, got some truss with some moving heads and stuff on. But yeah, I'm sure what they do down here is great, but they also do a countdown up on the stage in Miniland as well. But yeah, this Heart Lake City one, I assume is going to be, if you want to see the fireworks, a bit more close up and looking up like that all night. I tell you what, we've done a lot of Halloween stuff this year here on Theme Park Worldwide, but I feel like what we're about to experience now could be one of the scariest things we've done yet this Halloween.
Can't do it, Sean.
We're going on. It's here another signage change. Come on, Charlotte, you'll be fine. We are going on. It's got these hay bales out the front. Got this little Lego minifigure pumpkin. The spooky hill train. Ooh. Let's go and get on. Let's see what they've changed for Halloween.
I don't think I can do it.
Honestly, get up that queue line. You're going to be fine. Yeah. You know what, Charlotte? I don't know what we were worrying about, do you?
No.
Because it's not actually.
It's not that scary.
That spooky, is it?
No.
Well, there's a bit of spooky music playing in the station, and they put some vinyls up on the windows, but yeah, that's about as spooky as it gets. At least they've tried. At least they've tried. Oh, look there over the rapids. Viking River Splash. Oh, that's quiet. Oh, it's got a little bit of a queue there. Hey, waving, get yourself in the vlog, Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube. Here comes the other one. It might be a short ride, but it saves about a 15-minute walk, this one. Not like we're lazy, but we've done a lot of walking. We've done a lot of walking over Halloween. But yeah, we're literally going to go up to the Hilltop Cafe just up here. Have a little, you can have a hot chocolate, aren't you, Charlotte?
I hope so.
Have hot chocolate, get warmed up a little bit, then we'll get a spot ready for the fireworks at 7 PM. Very spooky. Spooky moles down there. It's spooky. Just whilst we were coming up to the Hilltop Cafe, here's another spooky soundtrack for you. Recognise it? It's the old ride music from Jewel, The Haunted House Strikes Back, at Alton Towers. There you go. Listen to that. So any fans out there that used to love the Jewel music, and there's a few of you out there you go, get yourself to Legoland over Halloween and fireworks. You know, they're playing here on the entrance. I assume it's maybe the same music loop, so you probably get the Exorcist music up here as well. But yeah, there you go. And I was going to talk about this later, but I may as well talk about it whilst we're here next to a sign. Basically, what you can do for £1.50 is you can actually buy some special 3D glasses that actually turn the fireworks tonight into like a brick shape. I'm not too sure how it works. I've not heard any reviews or anything, but I think maybe one of us is going to get some of these and try it just to see what it's actually like. I mean, I just like watching the fireworks up in the sky, to be honest, but you know what I mean? I'll put them on. I know you do watch them in the sky still, but you're wearing glasses. I don't know if it's going to take the fun out of it a little bit, but there we go. Jewel soundtrack anyway playing at the entrance, and at least that is an option. Kind of feel like that should maybe be free though, to be honest, especially with how much we pay for annual passes and how much it is for people to get into the park. Kind of would be nice if they gave them out, even if just to the kids for free, but there you go, £1.50, but you do get the Jewel music playing at the entrance, coming out of that Bose speaker up there. No highs, no lows, must be Bose. Right, let's go and get a hot chockey. So we've got about 45 minutes to go until the fireworks. The music is now pumping here at Legoland, and yeah, the atmosphere is great actually. It's not really that busy, especially around Miniland area, to watch the display. I don't know if there's more people down at the other end in Heart Lake City watching it, but yeah, I'm not complaining. So where we were planned to go, obviously on the left hand side there, that's the premium seating, and literally you can stand right next to where they are just by coming around here where the drop tower used to be. Charlotte's down there, I'm going to sit down. That's the beauty of here. You get your little seating area, and she's got her glasses. There we are, so £1.50. Well, you got annual pass discount.
Little light on your camera, it's a Lego brick.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's got a little red light on the front. Has it actually done it into a Lego brick? Maybe if I borrow the glasses in a minute and try putting it on the lens, we'll be able to see if it's. Let's have a go. Let's see if it actually changed it into a Lego brick. I don't know. Let's try with these white lights over here. Let's have a go. Yeah, it's not really. Oh, you can sort of see how that's the sort of effects it has. But oh, there you go. That's it. There you go. You can just make it out on the camera. 2 Lego bricks. Looks a lot better, obviously, when it's not going through a camera. Well, there you go. Yeah, it did work a little bit actually. It's quite good. I'm going to be intrigued to see how that works with the fireworks tonight. And yeah, literally just here. So obviously loads of area to watch the fireworks. And that's your area where I think they paid about £35 to be in there, so I'm not complaining being able to stand right next to there for free. It's good how this bit's not blocked off. Yeah, a bit of pre-show music and stuff going on. You got some mirror balls, you got 2 big speaker towers down there. Audio quality, really good actually. And yeah, I'll film a little bit more as we get out towards the countdown for tonight's fireworks.
Okay, it's time for the finale. Are you ready, folks? Everybody count down with us to start the show. Are you ready? Let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My name is John Jacobsen. It's been 23 years since my friend Kjell Kirk Christiansen decided to build his first Legoland park outside of Denmark. That park was, of course, Legoland Windsor.
And I will be there. Come join us, and you can meet some of your favorite friends. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we live in our dream.
A ninja does not despair. A ninja never admits defeat.
absolutely fantastic. A brilliant firework display. But more about that in just a moment. Why the hell is the Illuminations music from Epcot at Walt Disney World playing in Legoland Windsor? Now, I don't know if this park got permission to use that music or not, but I'm a bit like, oh my god, it's playing Illuminations. Like, Charlotte, you've been to Epcot? Yeah. Now, unfortunately, I don't think Charlotte's ever going to hear this music in Epcot. You never know with Disney, they are famous for delaying things, so hopefully they'll delay the new show and Charlotte will actually get to see Illuminations. But yeah, I can't believe that. Have they got permission to use this music or not, or do they not need to? I'm not too sure, but yeah, just to clarify, it's been playing for about 10 minutes now. It's the Illuminations finale music. It's so funny, they use it for the finale there, your walkout music, and it's the walkout music here at Legoland. Like, have they been doing it every year? I don't know. But yes, let's talk about that display. It was 15 minutes in length, and I thought that was excellent. It might be a park that is designed for children, but the firework display is certainly suitable for anyone. Yes, it featured quite a bit of like music, what they use around the park and stuff, like for the pirate show, like the Lego movie, that sort of stuff. But I really enjoyed that. I thought it was a great show. And how were the glasses?
That was the best £1.50 I've ever spent. That was brilliant.
Yeah, they're actually really good.
Yeah, that was really good.
That's good, because the good thing is you'll be able to take them to other fireworks shows. Take to Alton Towers next week. Yeah, we got loads of fireworks. Blackpool Pleasure Beach coming up. Another vlog from Late Night Riding. Of course, fireworks at Drayton Manor and Alton Towers as well. Yeah, did you enjoy the show?
Yeah, it's really good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I feel like we was in a really good place to watch it. Obviously, we didn't get all the pre-show stuff from up there, but the view of the display was awesome. Worth pointing out, there was quite a few low-level fireworks that I don't think you'd see standing down here in Miniland. You'd probably see them from down in Heart Lake City, but not down in Miniland because of the tree line at the back. So I'd probably say if you do have little kids, try and bring them a little bit higher up the hill so they can see everything. I'm just in shock that we're wrapping up this vlog with the Illuminations music. Honestly, it's crazy. We've seen some crazy stuff recently, but God, I wasn't expecting that. I'm in Miniland, for God's sake. Where's all the different countries of the world? I don't know. But yeah, it's been a really good day today. We're going to let the traffic go out for a bit. Like I say, parked home till 8 o'clock. We're just going to have a bit of a chill out and then head off, but it's been really good. I'd definitely like to come back for the fireworks next year. A really good selection of music in that. Lighting was good, and also the fireworks were kind of like 360 in a way. Yeah, you had some just down here, and then some also in Heart Lake City, so it all brought it together really nicely. That was great. But yeah, I'm wrapping this up as the soundtrack comes to an end. It's crazy, isn't it? Well, there you go. Thank you very much for joining us for the Legoland Windsor Firework Spectacular 2018, or as I'm now going to call it, Illuminations Reflections of Legoland. That means it's time to cue those credits. See you later.